Alrighty. Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today I'm starting a new series because friggin' Tales of Arise is here. It's the brand new game in the Tales of series. Last time I played one on the show was Tales of Vesperia, which was a very long series, and I enjoyed it very, very thoroughly. And I love the Tales of series. Like, there are a few. Why is there a lock on it? There we go. There are a few I haven't played yet, because they are long JRPGs typically, but the ones I have played are fantastic. With the exception of... I mean, there's been a few that I wasn't the biggest fan of. There's one that they ported to like the Game Boy Advance that didn't do too well. I think it was called Tales of Fantasia, I want to say. I think that's right. Because initially I think it was a Super Nintendo entry or something. And then there was Tales of Destiny on the PlayStation, which I believe had 2 entries. I think it had a direct sequel, which is pretty weird for the Tales of series, but it's happened a couple times. And then I feel like things really started popping on the PlayStation 2, because they had Tales of the Abyss, which is really high on my to-do list, actually. As well as there was a less successful one on the PS2. Tales of Legendia, I want to say. And then of course the one that a lot of people like was their starting point was Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube, which was good. It was a good game. I didn't play it on the GameCube. I played it on the PlayStation 3 because they remastered it on there. And the PS3 had a lot of Tales games, actually. Because not only did they have Tales of Symphonia, they had a direct sequel, which was not great. And then they had Tales of Vesperia, obviously. Tales of Xillia 1 and 2. What was the other one? Oh, Tales of Grace's Zeph. And that might be all of them? I don't know. That's like 6 games, though, right there. I mean, how many RPG series get 6 entries on the same platform? You know? But yeah, for the longest time, my favorite has been Tales of Xillia for the PS3. And it still is, but based on what I played of the demo, just want to make sure there wasn't like a day 1 patch you need to install. 60 gigs. Okay. It's a pretty big Dual Wings packet. So what is it? That's pretty sick. So anyway, my point is, I've played a lot of Tales of games, because out of all those, that's very high energy. I'm not quite there yet. Out of all those, which ones have I played? Oh yeah, Tales of Eternia as well, I think, on the PSP. I didn't finish that one, but I've played that one. So most of the games I've played at least a little bit. The ones I've finished, that would be Tales of Symphonia. I played the sequel, but I didn't finish it. Played Tales of the Abyss, I didn't finish it. Played Tales of Destiny, didn't finish it. Played Tales of Fantasia, didn't want to finish it. Going back to the PS3 era, though, played Tales of Vesperia recently, finished it, loved it. Tales of Xillia, played it, finished it, that's still my favorite. Tales of Graces F, played it, finished it. Tales of Hearts R on the Vita, played it, finished it. And oh, the spin-offs. Tales of the World, Radiant Mythology, finished it, and its sequel, and played the third one but didn't finish it. Partially because it's kind of hard to find those games nowadays, and I don't have my PSP or my games anymore, so that was kind of a thing. And the second one was never released in English, but if you've played the first one, you can kind of fumble your way through the second one. Those are the Tales of games I want the most, is Tales of the World, Radiant Mythology Trilogy Remaster. Just like simple PSP remaster like they've done before. Just upscale the internal resolution, throw it in a 3-pack and sell it for $60, $20 a game. I think that's a great deal. Anyway, let's go ahead and get rolling, because I am excited. Anyway, my point to all that is, in my opinion, there hasn't been a really good original Tales of game since Xillia. So, hey, it's your boy Bajeezy, what's up? Want to get this? Definitely gonna watch this. Cool, man. Yeah, this is Tales of Berseria. Wasn't a big fan. Tales of, what was the first one on the PS4? Zestiria? Started with a Z. Played that one as well. Wasn't a big fan of that either. But this is a new engine, kind of a new direction, 25th anniversary game. I'm all in for this. Alright, that's gonna get copyright claimed. Jeez, why did they crank the volume on that? Vesperia for Switch too? Yeah. Tales of Xillia was your first Tales of game? Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, Tales of Xillia is great. I didn't really like the sequel, but the first one is fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, holy crap, the animation. Once again, they did not skimp. Like, they always kill it in the animation department. Like, that's one thing I love about the Tales of games, is they almost always have like hand-drawn animation cutscenes, and they look incredible. Like Tales of Xillia had, yeah, that was fantastic in that game. Um, but yeah, Tales of Vesperia, that was a really good one. That was one that I wanted to play for years and I couldn't because it was only in only had a Japanese release on the Xbox 360, I want to say. Um, so I was very glad that got a remaster. But yeah, the one I never hear anybody talk about is Tales of the World Radiant Mythology, and those games are fantastic. There's 3 of them on the PSP. Like, there's just, and they're huge. Each game is gigantic, like easily 100 hours. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute it because that was definitely some copyrighted music there. I'm very sick of them getting licensed music for the intros. Yeah, I already read all this in the demo. Can we just, yes, yes. Wait, no. Data usage? No. You guys, no. No. Consent is optional. Yeah, no. If there are problems with the game, you guys know about them. You guys don't need extra data. Download shop? What? Collaboration costume packs, early game boost, starter packs. Don't I have some of that stuff? Because I pre-ordered? There's some pre-order bonuses, right? Or did it already download? Wait, why even have a landing screen like this? You have to open PSN anyway. What a bunch of chuds. Um, okay. Alright, fine. Whatever, broken link, I don't care. New game, yeah. Let's see, difficulty, moderate, hard, normal, story. Let's go with moderate. A little bit more challenge than normal, but not like, you know, getting my shit kicked in constantly until I get the hang of things. Ah, Chromebook. Phone was acting up. Gotcha. That's cool. I almost picked up a Chromebook a couple years ago, but got a tablet and a keyboard instead. It's basically pretty much the same thing. Input queuing time. Oh, no. Short. Yeah, I don't like that. Plus, typically putting it on short kind of deters button mashing a bit, so... Well, I don't have vibration motors in this controller, but I'll turn it off anyway, in case I switch controllers. Yeah, relative, yeah. Destination marker, story. Story-related destinations on top area. Oh, yeah, sure. Subquest. So a Hollow Star subquest? Okay. Yeah, show subtitles, that'd be cool. Camera controls, horizontal, nor... Yeah, this used to be kind of backwards in most localized Japanese games, where... Because it used to be their idea of inverted was the current idea of normal. Like, pushing left on the right stick wouldn't make the camera look left, it would make the camera look right, as if you were tilting the camera from the back to the left, if that makes sense. Instead of 1 to 1, like left moves the thing left, up moves it up. Up and down were pretty universal, but left and right, that was their thing. So if you wanted up to be up, left to be left, down to be down, right to be right, you typically have to keep vertical at normal and horizontal at inverted. But they don't do that anymore, so it's weird. Got this week ago for school since I went back to school last month. Oh, cool, man. Camera speed, battle. I don't want it to be like whipping all over the place. So 4? Probably 4. Let's try. Oh wait, what was it? 6 by default? Let's try half speed typically. Correction during attack. How strongly the camera repositions itself towards a targeted enemy when attacking. Like for lock-ons? Yeah, let's keep that at default. Correction during movement. When moving a character during battle towards a target. Let's keep both of those at default. Battle camera reset view automatically resets when a target enemy moves outside its view in battle. Its view? Target enemy moves out. The its would imply the enemy's view. Why would that matter? I care about what the camera sees, not what the enemy sees. That doesn't make any sense grammatically. Fucking Bandai Namco. Alright, let's turn the music down like slightly, sound effects down heavily, and yeah, probably 55. Voices, yeah, at about 80, I guess.
First aid!
Max is 100. Okay,
You're mine! You're finished!
Uh-huh. Brightness adjustment? Do you guys have an actual? Oh, okay. There is an actual slider. It used to crack me up in games where you'd open this and they'd be like, adjust your TV to where you can barely see me. It's like, okay, you're gonna let me change how it actually outputs. It looks like the game prefers to be kind of dark. Let me just, okay. So you can see the, let's try like a 5. Yeah. Button bindings, can I change these? Normal attack R1, that's different. Jump at circle? Fade and guard at R2. Oh yeah, I remember this from the demo. Like, this was very confusing at first. Switch target? Target and switch? What do you mean? Target as in lock on, switch as in switch target? Evade and guard, like... The, like, grammatical ambiguity is kind of off-putting. Jumping at circle, that is weird. Well, I mean, I guess, like, roll is circle in Dark Souls. Maybe that's kind of what they were going for. And I mean, circle is much more commonplace to be like your default in Japanese games. And Tales of has always been very Japanese. So, of the Nihon. Okay, so, you know, I'm gonna keep this at default, see if I like it, because I forgot how to play. Because after I made that video about the demo, or stream? I streamed the demo, didn't I? It's like, yeah, because I did it for like 2 hours. That must have been a stream, yeah. I haven't played since because I didn't want to and I didn't want to get too excited. But the day is finally here, so I think I can change this stuff at any time. Let's just go.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore.
Pretty sure that's Patrick Sites.
Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Ah, cool. Next destination, mark the thing. Number is the distance to the destination. Yeah, I had a feeling about this. When I played the demo, I was like, it really seems like they're just dropping me like halfway through the story, but probably at a point where like you have all the characters, so that's probably why they did it, so people could get acquainted with how they control. But I kind of would have preferred they just let you play through like the first half hour of the game, you know? Because like I don't necessarily want to know all my options before I go into a JRPG. You know, that'd be kind of like making the demo for Final Fantasy VII, the original, that is, be like halfway through the game when you have like Vincent and Yuffie and like everybody in your party, but like Aerith isn't there. People that weren't familiar would be like, what the hell? Why is she not here? But no loitering. Embedded. Oh. So I need to have somebody shove a key in my chest. That's why I'm wearing a mask, because I'm like into some weird shit. That is a Dark Souls 2 reference to those of you who don't know that one. I should play Dark Souls 2. But yeah, I mean, this looks good. This looks quite good. I'm playing this on PS4 Pro, and I don't know if the patch is already here, because it's PS4 Pro enhanced. So I don't know if the patch is already on there or not. Maybe there's... Let's see if we have some kind of like 4K option or performance mode option or something. Unclaimed DLC items? Dual Wings oh hey, that's the one I have. Okay. Reconciler Armor, Noble Ash, Void to left one of the Gleam. Fun recipe. Oh, a recipe. Wheat, pork, tofu, pepper, fisherman's hot pot, salmon, mackerel, tofu, mushroom, Eastern rice recipe, fruit sandwich recipe. Cool. Yeah, take all this. Yeah, positive. Settings. Bindings, audio output, restore, brightness adjustment. Yeah, I don't see any video options aside from brightness. So maybe there will be a day one patch. So I imagine it would be in the settings right there. Typically there's like some favor resolution or favor performance kind of option, and I don't have the bandwidth to do like high resolution streams at 60 FPS, so I prefer the performance option. I mean, I prefer high frame rate over high resolution. So, to put it simply. Let me check the official Tales of Arise Twitter and see. Why is it pulling up all these like hashtag Tales of Arise accounts instead of the official Tales of Arise Twitter page that I'm already following? There we go. Let's see, September 7th, the pinned tweet, of course, of the release. It's finally time. Tales of Ryan. Tales of Bandai Namco. You geared up. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see any kind of... Let me check their website. Okay, we're on 1.02. Tales of Arise Day 1 patch. Tales of Arise. Only graphics and if you let's see. Day 1 patch for Tales of Arise. Someone doesn't have generally I agree only after that side. Oh my goodness. Talk about getting sidetracked. Day 3 days, email Bandai Namco about it directly. Response, emailing you request being a larger company too. 5 hours up till basically saying they can't tell. Okay, looks like nobody really knows right now. Oh, this is about the demo, not the final release. Alright. How about... shot in the dark, I'll just tweet at him. So the PSN listing says the game is PS4 Pro enhanced, but I don't see any resolution / frame rate visual options. Is the PS4 Pro patch on its way? Or are the enhancements baked into the game already? Thanks for an amazing adventure. Looking forward to playing. Okay. See if they respond. Alright. Camera and move. Good stuff. Excellent. Next destination marked with a... Yeah.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Probably not. It's this green thing.
I need to have Doc check me out first.
Oh, you're fine. Slap some iron to it and be a big boy.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
Sorry. The Bright Eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. If the, And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zoogles on us. It's not how you spell sick. Oh. Why does it show an exclamation thing like I haven't talked to him? Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, for him, he's got a check mark on his. Trying to cause 2 Eastern planning that massacres. Yeah, they already said that. No loitering, you wretched slave. Alright. What are you looking at? You want to get your ass kicked too? Maybe. They're not moving. Damn it. Oh, you think he's dead? Very last one in beds will die, and then we do whatever we want with you, now burn. Ah. I have a feeling he's not going to let me pass. Zoogles are cool looking, though. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. What are you talking about? Oh. Well, that's a planet. Floating castles like what? What are you talking about, dude? Is he talking about the planet up there? Because, I mean, honestly, for a planet, that is way too close. Like, could be an artificial moon or something, I guess, but... I wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place. I'll tell you, it's fuel that they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it up and light it up, and that's why it's hotter than hell here. Well, that doesn't really make sense from an economic standpoint. Also, why are some of these green and some of these are not? Oh, they are important NPCs. Cool. Glad we got that distinction. Okay, so which one of you is the important NPC? Oh, the Elder, maybe? Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back unless against them bright eyes, got it? I know, not like any of us have a chance in hell ever beating one of those soldiers or their zoogles, let alone Lord Balsef. Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys? Beat the shit out of you guys? Just a guess. Wondering if there's any, like, any loot around here, you know what I mean? Can't wait, Iron Mask. I'm trying to catch a little shut-eye over here. Alright.
I should get some rest.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So, I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Hurry and get going. You're on freight hauling duty today. Alright. Fine.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
I mean, that is the implication, isn't it? How are your injuries? Don't get up to anything too reckless out there, alright? Suddenly Doc is not an important NPC? Wasting precious time, sure. Oh, these are really big freight cars. What the hell do they want me to do about it? I gotta say though, I love the art style in this game. Like the model, like the character models, like everything looks super good.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Yeah, that's definitely her.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The event is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots. Hey, you two! All right, sure! Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Damn.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance. for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
So, wait.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
I guess he can see through it?
I need to go and find out for myself.
There does appear to be, like, eye slits or something. Yeah. Regardless of the equipped armor, new skins are added, a character, a new weapon. Some scenes, costumes may be temporarily altered, and the costume screen is triangle to save a character's current appearance as a custom set, as well as load an existing one. Each character can have up to 5 saved custom sets. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to mess around with the character model. Okay, so right stick is rotate and zoom. I guess those are the eye slits? It's definitely not iron. Wouldn't be able to see through that. Oh, I guess you can, like, keep the... Oh, that's cool. Like, focus on an area. Neat. Yeah, I can't change that, obviously. Oh. That's kind of cool. Although it doesn't really make sense right now, thematically. Oh, yeah, what? Come on. They ain't Sephiroths. Alright. Don't have the option to change equipment right now. Hey, Addison, what's up? No, I can't. They were just talking about that, how the main character has total amnesia and they can't remove the Iron Mask. Although he can see through it, I guess? Which is why I was just checking the character model to see if, like, there were actual, like, eye holes on it, but I mean, there's like little cuts, I guess, but they don't seem big enough to actually like see through, so I'm guessing it's not iron, it's something like maybe transparent, I guess, through the thing, but they haven't really explained that yet, so I don't know, but I also don't know if the PS4 Pro patch is out yet or not. Because they did say it was going to be PS4 Pro enhanced, but there's no like video options, like for favor resolution, favor performance, you know, 4K 30 or like 1080 60, something like that, you know. Which, if there is a 1080-60 option, that's what I would go for. But I mean, I could try running it in boost mode. Anyway, I already hit up their official Twitter page to ask about that, but I'm guessing it's a patch that's going to come in the next couple days or something. What is this place? Who's Zephyr? Where's the woman? Who are you fighting? And good, thanks. Let's see. Good to see you, buddy. Have we met before? Nah, but you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing. Guys like you don't come around often at all. It'd be weird if I didn't know who you were somehow. Okay. But yeah, so far, I mean, first impressions are great. It looks great. The music is, the sound design is just phenomenal. Story's interesting. I was just saying earlier, like, I'm a little disappointed that in the demo they kind of just drop you in like halfway through the game. Or supposedly at the point of the game where you get most of the main cast. I kind of would have preferred they just let you play through like the first hour of the game or something, you know? The reason Bright Eyes want to mine through Caligula so much is they can get as fire out of this realm as they possibly can. Okay. I noticed you don't have a spirit core in your body. Did you dig it out? Did a really good job not having the Bright Eyes catch you without all this time. I'm impressed. Huh. Yeah, it's true. Everybody else has like a gem embedded in their hand or something. And I don't appear to have one. Just kind of looking around. Try not to wander around too much. Why? We're all friends here, bro. Oh wait, the green ones are supposed to be like important NPCs? Oh, that's her. Okay.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsev must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Dope. Finally got a sword. Dull sword, a rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. But it is a weapon. Let's see. The menu, game autosave, use roam down on this RAM, follow the loading the game. Yeah, saving and loading. Gotcha. Can I open? No. Haven't found any loot yet. Don't even know. Oh, hey, look at that. Apple gel. Alright.
What's this thing?
Oh yeah, so this is a thing that's different from previous. How do I sort items? Oh. Okay, you just can't sort on the new, because it's newest stuff first. Acquired type. Name? Acquired. Okay. Yeah, type by default. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so gels. Who's the gamer? What's up? Gels used to restore a percentage of your health, but in this one they restore a fixed amount. So that's one thing I thought was interesting. Okay, so we got the dual sword. And that's all we have. Can I swing it whenever? No, I can't. Okay. At least not right now.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Can I know he's a friend? Okay, so the way that was blocked earlier. Can't rotate the map, just zoom, that's it. Okay. Alright.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Well, they seem to have that under control. Damn it. If it wasn't for that armor the Bright Eyes wear, I could totally take them one-on-one. Just ordinary Renans underneath. Nothing else is special about them. But all the machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I hate it. Those guys play dirty. That's why they all look roughly the same size.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know.
Damn it, the bright-eyed woman took advantage of all the confusion and broke out. Yeah, I kind of figured. Leave everything inessential behind. Make do without one way. We'll make do without one way or another if we make it out alive. Okay. There's no use trying to take on the armored soldiers like this. It'll only mean more casualties for us to deal with later. Alright. Sounds about right. Combat tutorial?
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a den. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
You do see the sword on my back, right?
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Not entirely sure you will. Alright, normal attacks are 1. At first you can string up to 3 together, but learning certain skills, the limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Stop right there really transformed to Tamriel, right? After jumping. Can also attack midair after jumping, okay. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your arts gauge, your AG. Press triangle, circle, or triangle, square, X. Whoops. Use the art assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. That's different. Previous Tales of games, typically you would do normal attacks to restore your arts gauge, but directional and R2 to evade, much like Nier Automata, or Nier Replicant actually as well. Each time as well, enemy attack is approaching. Perfect dodge. Okay. Taking no damage, right?
Talk or die!
So how do...
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up. We will fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's how to change. What about locking on? Okay. Seems like the camera control should be, Do I have any other arts right now? Ground attack up? What the hell does that mean? Oh, okay. So it makes you airborne. Okay. So I just have the 3, okay. Okay, can't change any of that.
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Damn it, Bennett! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
So I'm guessing the blue things are my arts gauge? I don't know what break was.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Okay.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers.
Yeah.
I've got to keep going.
Is that,
I have to survive this no matter...
is that level 5? Is that what that is? Status? Ah. There we go. Yeah, level 5, okay. Art proficiency, okay, that's still a thing, that's cool. So typically, like, the more you use an ability, the more effective it becomes, basically. Character and attacking. Let's try turning this up a little bit.
What?
Otherwise, the camera controls feel good. So that's where I came from. Literally nothing in here. Still, it does feel like they adjusted the combat a little bit. Can't talk to any of you guys, just you. Don't try to take on any armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell of winning. Yeah, I already beat one pretty easily. Ooh. And a dog-like character too. Can I take them on separately? Probably not, right? See if I can bait him out. No, they're pretty tight.
Now you'll learn!
Target by simply to the nearest target. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Damn. Hey, where's my health? Oh, do I have infinite health right now?
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
Ow. Yeah, I don't see my HP anywhere.
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Mirage! Take this! You're mine! It's over!
Die!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Yeah, I don't think I can lose right now because I don't see my HP anywhere.
Rising Wyvern!
Die! Damn it, Bennett! Die!
You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Alright. There we go.
Won.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't see my HP anywhere. Although they did say earlier, like, he doesn't feel... He has, like, no sensation, like pain. So, maybe, like, thematically, that's their reasoning for just, like, having infinite HP right now. Which is honestly pretty smart. Gives you a chance to get used to the battle system without, like, fear of fucking up. I thought that woman was completely unarmed. How the hell did she get a weapon? Not that I'm complaining. It saved my ass, that's for damn sure.
Shion V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Combos. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in air. Oh, okay. Using an art to go between them can thus extend a combo. Okay. So you could do like 3 hits, a rising attack, 3 normal hits, falling attack, and yeah, okay, I gotcha. Diminishing returns and combos. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions... Okay. Strings of 4, got it. Its penetration will decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half as effective as at their harshest. Okay.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Damn it, Bennett!
Here I go. One more. Suck. And again.
Take this! It's over! Take this! Mirage!
Dope.
Excited. Go.
Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Go. There.
You're mine!
That's really cool.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Okay.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Yeah. Skits. In the indicator appears in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can press R1 to trigger a skit. The masked slave, yeah. So, I love how they renovated that, because like the skits used to be very entertaining, but also incredibly basic. They would kind of just have like these static portraits of the characters. Well, not completely static. They had like facial expressions, but it was like just the faces. And it would kind of like fill in the storytelling gaps in a way. Kind of just add more details to a bunch of different situations. So a lot of times you would do something in the game optional and then have a skit. And then, you know, typically like during or after side quests or main quests and stuff like that. And it was always very charming. But this new look for the skits, I love it. It's like super good.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat, and I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Okay, good. They finally addressed that. And, I'm glad they didn't skimp on the voice acting either. Like, the Tales of team is usually pretty good about that. Of course, it's Bandai Namco, so they have, like, a lot of...
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape. but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
You're probably right.
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
They're like, yeah, fuck this. Huh. So...
You okay?
Ouch.
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
Phrasing.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Cool. You befriended Shion. And Zephyr has teamed up with your party. Tight. Hey, what's up? Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll read this in a minute. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry about the delay, folks. Alright. Shion's fighting style. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and aerial arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance, and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use. So mind your CP total. Shion's auto mode. When auto mode is enabled, Shion will primarily target flying and aerial art-wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Okay. CP, or Cure Points. Arts with healing and support effects consume Cure Points in addition to AG. The Arts gauge, right? CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or a campground. Can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Okay.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Okay. Is it possible to change like who I walk around as? Strategies determine how your party operates in combat. On the strategy screen, press triangle to view details about each strategy and adjust them. Up to 4 strategies can be saved during battles. Open the menu and press triangle to switch between them. Detailed settings. Party members fight autonomously, but use of their recovery/support arts and items are determined by your strategy. In the detailed settings screen, you can see how they act in various conditions, with the top action receiving highest priority. Items can only be used by the character that you currently control. To do so, open the menu and select an item, except for items that revive them from a KO. Your controlled character will never use items automatically without permission. Right, that makes sense. But they will use... like Phoenix Downs? Except for items that revive them from KO? Okay. Fight aggressively, fight with moderation, use healing and support arts when fighting, restore HP with items when low on CP. Okay. If everybody stand in place and do nothing, why would you ever use that? Okay. Let's see, change name. Custom strategy? Yeah. Okay, so anyone gets KO'd. On, off. Edit action sort. Okay. KO recovery arts. Use arts to restore KO'd party members. That would be preferable. CP 1% or more. Perform action if CP is at 1% or more. Yeah. So let's like do this. Wait for me. So the second one is the condition. Okay. Ally HP 50% or less. Healing arts. Yeah, just any kind of healing arts, yeah. Mm-hmm. Own HP is 50% or less. Apple gel, have at least 5? No, same. Healing arts. Anyone afflicted with an ailment. Ailment removal arts. CP is 25% or more. Yeah, that seems about right. Own HP 25% or less. Keep away from enemy. Yeah, no restrictions, yeah. Add new action. Less than 100, 75%, 50 or less. Anyone afflicted, 2 people afflicted. Anyone KO'd, at least 2 KO'd. Enemy level is at least +5? That seems pretty dangerous. Well, there's not that many options. Oh, if you want them to always do something. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's kind of like previous Tales of games where you could make your own strategies and stuff, but it's more customizable. I like it. Yeah. Save changes. I'm probably just going to do that, but these other ones seem useful. Art screen. So you can assign arts that you've learned to each of the different buttons. 3 arts to use while on ground, additional 3 to use in the air for a total of 6. Art lists. Press L2 or R2 to inspect the allies you have. Oh, to inspect the arts you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all of their arts, but you can press square to uncheck arts you wish for them to avoid. Also cast healing arts from the screen as well. Okay. Oh, she has resurrection. Cool. Okay. 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 I was kinda... Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Can change who the party leader is. Edit what? Party formation, you can change which characters will fight in combat, as well as who you wish to control. Their position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. Press L1 or R1 during combat to change who you control. But R1 is attack. Press options to change your character's battle control. Semi-auto. Right. I'm not a fan of semi-auto. Manual is kind of what I typically do. Okay. Yeah, I'll try using Shion for a while. Now, does that change when I do this, though? No, it does not. So can I walk around as Shion? So, where'd the customization stuff go? Oh, outfits, there we go. That's cool. Still. Oh yeah. It's kind of sick. Core, stone embedded in the back of okay.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Okay. Damn. That is a lot of different effects going on. Is this a natural disaster? Is this... No, this is normal. This is just their normal. Like, it's their Kingdom of Fire bullshit. Earlier they were like, yeah, they just burn the shit all the time. Like, That's why it's so damn hot around here. It's like, yeah, that sounds like it sucks.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Alright, I'm down. Okay, changing controls during combat. And apparently we can't control the other guy, which seems like he'd be pretty fun, but... During combat, press options while in menu, change your character's control mode, semi-auto, yeah, we already went over this. Yep, already went over this. Auto, semi-auto, manual. Change battle character. Yep. Just Shion or Iron Mask. Edit what? Oh, this, right. Okay.
There! Got you! You're mine!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Don't let them form a pack!
Here I go!
Touch cannon!
Take this!
Take
It's
it!
over!
Take it!
Oh, her aiming is not
Sighted!
if you actually have to aim.
Started! There! You're mine!
Already through!
Mine!
See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
Mega Ray!
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear! Raise your sword!
Here I go! It's over!
Now see ya!
Here I go!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
Touch cannon!
Yeah, I want to play as that guy.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Damn, dude. Apparently the CPU sucks. Like, Iron Mask is really hurt. I guess I should play as him. She doesn't have aerial attacks? Okay. Change party leader to Iron Mask, yeah. And I think party leader just determines who you walk around as. Apply first aid. There we go. Cost 12 CP, we got 160 total, okay. Do I have any items to recover that, or... Looks like no. I should be able to walk around as Shion and then still battle as... Ooh.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense.
Well,
If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
I mean, we need the experience though, don't we? Antidote rock? Stone that keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Storing it together with food will make that food last longer. Oh.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, they do call it a golem.
Pick on the weak.
Okay, now... Now this is just for, like, everybody. Can't I set strategies to... Oh, it probably doesn't matter for right now because there's only one CPU controlled character. So like, these are all Shion's controls basically. Always keep away from enemy. I mean, she's a ranged attacker anyway, so... No restrictions? I mean, I think she does that anyway. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on her, I guess.
There! One more! Magna Ray! You're mine! It's over! Circle and bring him down! It's over?
Oh shit.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation!
It says resurrection, not resuscitation.
Here I go! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Rising Wyvern!
Damn.
I can feel my power growing!
So there's no block, right? You just dodge. Yeah, it's a summary of things that have happened. No, literally bestiary, okay. Okay. Controls, here we go. Battle. It says evade / guard. Oh, I think it's like some characters can guard. Probably. That might be what they mean. There we go. Mine tunnels, we're going that way. Okay. Teaming up with Zephyr. Okay. Life bottles, cool.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
Oh.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Mm-hmm. You all listen to Patrick Seitz now. Just kidding. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's him, but I'm not sure. Resting at campground, restore your party's HP and CP. You can watch skits and cutscenes even when previous viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Why? It's like, hey.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
You guys done? All right. Okay. So I guess cooking is not an option yet.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So, I was just checking the Tales of Arise IMDb to see who the English cast was, but apparently they haven't added the English cast to the page yet, so... Pretty sure... Oh, behind the voice actors, yeah, they might have it. Or the Wikipedia? No, not the Wikipedia page. Whoops. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, they have the English cast. Yeah, Shiona's Erica Lindbeck. That makes sense. Alphen is Ray Chase. Not going to get into the characters that haven't been introduced yet. Some of these, they only have the Japanese voice actors. I was right, Zephyr is voiced by Patrick Seitz. Yep. But yeah, even their page is also incomplete on it right now. Ray Chase. What do I know Ray Chase from? It sounds really familiar. Erica Lindbeck is in, like, everything Bandai Namco. Let's see, Ray Chase. He's the voice of Roy in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I think actually going all the way back to Melee. He's the voice of... Right, the player in Nier Replicant that I recently played as an adult. Right. The player as an adult in the game, because he played the first part when he's just a kid, and then later when he's an adult. Oh, he's also a bunch of voices in the Pokemon series? The Pokemon anime? He was in something else I played recently, I thought. He's a few voices in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, that makes sense. Oh, he's Hauser in the Seven Deadly Sins anime, right. Right, and he's Puri Puri Prisoner in One Punch Man, right. Damn, he's in a lot of shit. Bryce Kruger in Attack on Titan. Right, he's Jeeble in Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Right. Fuck, Sekiro. He's Genichiro. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Yep. Catch you later, Addison. That's right. Genichiro is also the adult character from Nier Replicant.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but that doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Yeah. Makes sense. Is there anything else, or are you guys done? Yeah, it looks like they're done.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Okay. So... I'm assuming the,
I hate camping out.
I'm assuming the Master Core can't really be stored in her like chest compartment or whatever for too long. That's probably what that whole like dream she just had was about.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and turn the brightness down a little bit. Yeah, that looks a little bit more natural. Just seemed a little blown out. Oh. I think mining spots regenerate. Pretty sure. Also, if I stay away from... Oh. Although I could fight that golem again, I did get some pretty good experience from it. Yeah, cool.
I'll take you all on!
There! Help this! Mega Ray!
How's this?
There!
Had it
Got
coming! Talent storm! Touch cannon! I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage!
Talent storm!
Mega
Touch
Ray!
cannon!
Slash! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Alright.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Yeah, this looks like the right way to go. So let's check that spot back here first. I see some fishies. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Can I just hop in? Oh yeah. Kirp. Get a kirp. Raises max HP. Okay.
What could this be?
Pretty great item. Okay, if you just walk up to it, it'll automatically do its thing. Although, going down, I wouldn't count on it. Especially for a long drop like that. I'm assuming there's fall damage. Also, I'm absolutely...
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Giant Zoogles. Okay. Very hard to fight. Yeah, okay. Special rewards, right, but you probably shouldn't at the moment. Makes sense to me.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Yeah, definitely don't want to fight that guy.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that.
I'm only getting started.
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Guess we gotta roll with it.
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Mirage!
Stop! I'm only getting
Lightning
started.
Wyvern!
See ya!
It's over! Mirage!
Here's a healing art.
You're mine!
First aid.
It's over!
Talon Storm! Tusk
Mirage.
Cannon!
Pathetic.
Shion!
Oh, fuck.
Slash!
How's
Rising
this?
Wyvern!
See ya! Tusk Cannon!
Mirage! Shion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
So party members are not automatically revived after a successful battle, apparently.
What could this be?
Well, for restoring CP? Or what? It used to be MP, but what would it be in this game? Yeah, CP. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, I mean, outside of battle, you're using CP to restore statuses and you know, HP, obviously. Let's go ahead and give the Sage to main dude. Oh, she does have 1 HP. Okay, never mind. Downed characters are revived after battle, they're just not healed, which makes perfect sense. Recovery. Oh, shortcuts. Nice. Recover all HP, yes.
Way.
And again. Take this. There. Here I come. Take this. It's over. You're mine. Mirage.
One more.
That's awesome.
Take this. Take this. Mirage. That's it. See ya. You're mine. Talon.
That was almost too easy.
Woohoo!
Acquire a dogtail. Dogtail resembling a wise noble Shiba Inu that, when combined with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere. Oh, it's a customization item. Accessory, not accessory, attachment, as they call them.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Maybe something in it for adventurers who choose to... Okay, alright. They have items, sometimes. Got it. Well, that's cool.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine. I'm on it. See ya. Talon storm. Toss cannon. Take this.
I'm only getting started. There.
It's over. Mirage. Strike. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. See ya. Talon storm. Here I come.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Recovery, all HP. Parallax stone? A stone that can relieve numbness when rubbed, making it prized by those who maintain the same posture for extended periods during work. Okay, alright. So I assume that's for crafting an accessory that helps prevent paralysis? That would make a lot of sense, huh? Let's see what this is about. Crown contest, a ceremony held every 7 years to determine the next Reddit. Alright. Ulzebek. Oh, wasn't this the place we started? No? Slightly different?
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
Yeah, that's weird.
The
huh?
Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Probably, yeah.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr.
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Okay, cool. I really gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be back in a few minutes.